And don't ask me why I know that. I just do. So that's also a good reference to have.
I need to do this.
Human body.
Oh, that's gonna. I have to restart
100.
live split then. That's gonna break it. God damn it.
That's really good to know, Reed. Okay, what's like snow?
It's just 32. Can't snow above freezing.
Okay. Snow is like 0 to 30. Gotcha.
I think 0 is actually too cold for it to snow, is what I was told. But maybe I'm wrong. I have only experienced temperatures that low in my life like once, so who am I to talk?
There's an article saying it rarely snows when the temperature drops below 0 degrees Fahrenheit. But that looks like vibe science article, if you catch my drift. I've seen snow below and after 0C. 0C or 0F?
Yes, probably.
Zero C? Well, I'm trying to learn F. Because I will feel more free that way. Yeah, but you know 0C is 32F, you're right. My bad. But like, if you use Celsius, you're low-key socialist. Your petition to rename the 9mm pistol to 0.354 inches pistol. A regular summer place in places not like Arizona. Fortunately for you, I do speak a little bit of free geography, so I understand what that means. I have multiple friends from Texas, actually. Your speed, is your mic good?
Yep, just locked in.
Okay. Texas is big. That's true. But in terms of population, there's more populous states. You would think I would...
There's a lot of people in Texas.
I would think it would be more something more like California or I don't know. What's populated? Washington? Number 2? Oh wow. Minty, the issue is that knowing geography is apparently un-American because it implies having knowledge.
People in California also don't count because it's all rich people who you wouldn't meet online.
Really sad but true. I just like to fill my head with many pieces of trivia. It tends to be useful.
Also, before you say it, read J is an exception.
I've been in a trip to
Yeah,
Japan.
I
Not
was
too
just
long
joking,
ago.
Reed.
Only some Californians. I've been on a trip to Japan not too long ago, and I met this group of Malaysian students at this restaurant, and I happen to know the greeting in Malay, apa kabar? And I said it to them, and like all of them smiled, and that I just got an excellent conversation opener. We talked for like half an hour. That's why pieces of trivia are useful. Good to know random shit.
It's also fun to know random shit.
Yeah. I had also cooked Malaysian style fried rice at home before. It's a national dish, they call it nasi lemak. Fried rice is very different in the US. It's not really done the way Malaysians like to do it, or like Indonesians like to do it. I mean, there's a lot of different styles. That's not to say like all of Asian people do it the same. Cantonese fried rice is very different from Chinese fried rice, which is very different from Korean fried rice, which is very different from Japanese fried rice, and so on. But I really like the way the Malaysians do it. It's very simple and just so focused on making the dish nice, simple, and tasty. It's also very good for recycling ingredients. Like, really good. Every time I have leftover rice and some other random stuff, it all somehow just seems to fit together to make fried rice. The random shit I know is the countries and basic kinds of geography and language, nothing special. Yeah, honestly, same. I would love to.
Very cringe hub too. I'm flexing what I learned from Minty about the room names. Although that's the only hub is like the only thing I remember.
Yo. I only met one American who can speak another language. Everyone else can. That's insane. One American.
Americans are stupid, man.
America loves when Americans are stupid. It's legit by design, we have it in writing by the government. I can name all countries and I know their respective flags. That's impressive. I don't know all countries and their flags. I know a lot, but not all of them. Not even close. Maybe only half. Okay, maybe more than half. But definitely not all. Not most. I know what kind, biomes, language, and maybe some geopolitics of the region, but like, it's not useful at all. It's always useful. I agree with Reed here. You never know when it comes in handy. It's always good to know random stuff. Guys, did you know that Australians live upside down? It's a fun geography fact for you. That would also apply to me? That's true. Fuck, you're upside down.
We are so gaming right now.
Nice. Yo, just hit C-pop first try. We're going to provide you with sufficient background conversation. I like to have some actual knowledge and some like a specific country knowledge. You can learn a language, I guess. Wait, you guess that's a good idea. Honestly, just go on YouTube and watch random shit and gather information. I learned a lot about cooking that way. Like, 3 years ago I knew nothing. Now I have like, I won't say I'm good, but like, I have a decent amount of information. Like, I can now, if you put random ingredients in front of me, I can probably manage to cook something that's edible. It's like huge W. Is considered practical to you. Yeah, you were right to not trust that. That didn't slide. Nice. Game in. It's practical if I can talk to someone from that country about that country. Well, you don't even need to, because like, for example, when I went to Japan, I had known like a little bit about Japanese culture and Japanese mannerisms, and that was enough to like completely open up people. Like, I was on the train once, and I got like a group of 3 people that work at the same company to talk with me for like 4 hours on that train, using only Google Translate because they didn't speak good English. So I would write something, pass them the phone, they would read, flip the language, write something, and give it back to me to read. And we would use sign language to like have small replies. All I needed to do that was just knowing a little bit of Japanese mannerisms, just to appeal to them and like not come off the wrong way. I feel like that's very practical. You don't need to talk about the country.
This is absolutely tragic.
You can join, actually code in. You're not wrong, Greed. But I'm just saying, everything can be practical. But it's more practical when you're in the place at all, like I'm not in Japan. It's fair, but if you knew a little bit of Japanese, even though Japanese people tend to be more secular online, they're very friendly when you can break through to them, so you can very well make Japanese friends online. For instance, if that's what you cared for. Seven. Rip time, save all good. Green is green.
Yeah.
So true. Do you guys know this content creator called Guga? I think I've heard the name.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I almost went back into the A side.
Rainbow. Plus buffering is for losers.
Oh yeah, this is the first time you've seen my splits.
Baka, I made them with you.
Oh wait, never mind. I forgot you were there. My memory's a little fuzzy, okay.
All good. I can say things and forget them in the same minute.
Sorry, just had a
Ooh,
dumb death, that's all.
No, that's all. That's all good. I was
Pause
saying I
buffering
can
is
say
for
something
losers.
I was saying I can say something and forget it within the same minute. All skill I have is Excel formula that gives me 2 jobs. Alright, perfectly good, but I want other things.
Sad. I hate when I do that. Alright, this 5B officially sucks.
Turning is difficult.
That's even worse, man.
Ooh.
Okay, I think I made it work. This is so sad.
Yeah, I also cannot stand memorizations. I was learning French not too long ago, and I just gave up on actually memorizing stuff. I started adopting a strategy called make so many mistakes that you like internalize the mistake in your brain. That's my method of memorization. Just get the thing wrong like a million times. Hi Yogo. Thanks for the good luck in place of speed. In lieu of speed. There you go, that's the word I was looking for. Speed is currently locked in. Trying to not die to those stupid seekers.
They are stupid.
This is faster than some 5Bs I've done in the past. In any percent.
Unfortunate. How is my best possible time still a 32?
Late game.
That's crazy. Also, welcome Yogo C. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before.
I've been in chat before, I think.
No, it says first time chatter.
Huh, interesting. Well,
That's
I've
gonna
seen
bother
them
me.
around.
Where have I seen that name before?
I've seen Yogo around the Celeste community. They say they've been running any percent recently. And they run Super Mario 64.
I used to be so into watching Mario 64. That's probably where I've seen your name before.
How's any percent going for you, Yogo? They post BBs and stuff in this Discord. Okay. You can do a little bit of harmless stalking. Stalking, sorry. Hee. 30:16 yesterday. Congrats. That's a nice time. I assume you're going for sub 30 then at least, which good luck. If you're this close, you can do it. Oh wow, you've been just grinding. Impressive.
Oh, fuck.
It's unfortunate.
I hate that guy. Sometimes that just happens. Uh-oh. That's gonna fuck with things. Okay, we're fine. I don't know why I dashed that early.
No, top route is faster if you're doing optimal strats, but for tasks, I think bottom route is actually faster. Only task though. And some people just find it more comfortable and the difference is not that much. If you find it more comfortable, it's better to go for it. How do you say lieu? Yes. How do you pronounce it? Basically how you say it. I'm pronouncing it the French way, lieu. In lieu, that's so bastardized. I like that that kicks you up. It does. Oh no! A vowel I cannot make in my language. Just put the in there. American accents are pretty crazy, yeah.
What?
Accents are crazy.
Shit.
It's true, yeah. But I feel like Americans speaking French is the funniest shit ever. No offense to anyone here, of course. British accent is my favorite.
Is that where I never make people laugh?
I'm learning French, come on. Are you American? Very true though. Do you speak French with an American accent? Yeah. that's what I'm asking. No, but upon to just learning French? No. It's specifically Americans. Their accent is so funny. Because English has just so many vowels. and French doesn't. It just doesn't. Those vowels don't exist, and it's so funny to see people like try to insert vowels where they don't exist. French has like 5 simple flat vowels, like most of the other Latin languages. Okay, that's a lie. There's technicalities, and I'm
I
not
just
a
called.
linguist.
Oh, it's gonna be so close. No, plus 0.06. Cringing.
All good.
That was a good reflection, though. I'm not doing the demo, fuck off.
But yeah, as I was saying, the American vowels being inserted into French, which I think is the most characteristic part of an American accent of some other language, especially Latin languages, is really funny.
Oh, you bitch. Whoa! Holy shit, Madeline. What just happened?
You got the spring bounce applied after your updash. Another fellow Romance language I have vague I think you mean understanding. Vague understanding right off the bat. Fair. What's your native language, Squad? Spanish or Portuguese?
Spanish, because she's Argentinian.
Oh, gotcha. Well, that's what, the 3rd Argentinian person I know? W? A friend that actually started teaching me Spanish when I first started learning Spanish is actually from Argentina. I'm aware, yeah. I'm very aware of that. Because I've been like talking with people from a bunch of different countries. I talked to people from Argentina, from Peru, from Spain. Even within Spain, I got to talk to people from Valencia and from Catalonia. My friend from Spain is from Catalonia, so that's better as well. They speak Catalan. The accent is significantly different to some other Spanish people I know. Like Spain Spanish, I mean. Spaniards. Yeah, they have Catalan. It does impact their accent significantly. Costa Rican? What I still cannot get, like, wedged into my wee little brain is aspiration. Like, you guys that aspirate the S, that's just... it's so difficult to understand. And then you, like, get used to it, and then you go back to no aspiration from another dialect, and it's just like... Why is there an S here? The word aspiration? No, so like Spanish aspiration is when you have a syllable that ends with an S, you turn it into a ha. Like a ha sound. You omit the S. Squawk can give you an example. I can't come up with one directly off of my head. off the top of my head. But it significantly changes the... I have an easy example, this word. Dos. Depending on context and where it's used in the sentence, some Latin Americans will pronounce that as do, not dos. No S. Ha. Do. So they would say 2 months as 2 meses, or something like that. Not 2 meses. That's called aspiration. That's the basics of it, at least. It's more complicated than that. Chile. Central American, North South America. Yep. Central South America, Peru, Bolivia, Paraguay, Rio, Platense, Uruguay, and Argentina, and then Chile. Yeah. There's also other like sound variations between countries, especially the ya sound. Like one ya is used as a consonant instead of a vowel. For example, in paella or like yama, people can say dama, yama, or shama, which, if you haven't noticed, are very different sounds. Yeah. But even in Spain, some people say a more pure ya sound, and some people say like ya, and some people say like a strong ja, like ja. Like, even within one country, it can be very different. Like even disregarding the Sha version. It depends on the words. It does though, yeah, it does. And when you're listening to one of the fastest syllable rates languages in the world, good luck making out the words when the sounds can be this different. Okay, read. Them Chile, no one understands them. Weon. That probably means something offensive in Chile. They also have some interesting words. They do. Slur. Lolly. Play dumb ass. Also pun intended, because It really means fucking. They have a lot of words of that class. Yeah, same thing, same thing. He is, he is. I'm not trying to disturb his focus. No, you still got it. Yo, Speed, look at the timer. You have so much time left. You just gotta chill, take it slow, make sure you don't die, and you're gonna get it. You have like a lot of time left. You don't need to optimize. No, he looked at the timer.
No, bye-bye 32. That's still a PB, Bo. Let's go, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, I wish I had a heart rate monitor, because you guys would have seen me lose my shit halfway through flags. Holy shit. I was trying to keep my hands still, because they were like, my hands wanted to tremble up a storm there. Holy shit, dude.
GG's.
I was so nervous.
That would have been Summit PB
I didn't
too.
throw on Summit. Let's go. Oh my god, dude. You can probably hear it in my voice now that I'm actually like not holding it back. I'm still fucking trembling. What was my Summit time? That was crazy. 10-20. That tied my old gold.
Yeah, I was saying that was very close to PB.
I think I would have had 32 if I didn't have that death at the end of flag 3. Yeah. I dodged the flag 2 death though. I need a minute. I'm fucking shaking. Oh, I golded one of the Summit splits. I don't know which one it was. Oh yeah, I forgot I golded cassette as well.
Green is green.
Did you notice how I took flag 3 really slow the second time because I died there?
Yeah. As you should.
Bro, if I got the first block list, that's 32 easy. Like if I got it first try, because I died twice.
Yo.
Also, I was absolutely... I didn't die in chapter 3, holy fuck. What?
7.
Dude, it is so rare that I don't die in resort. That's crazy. Holy fuck, man.